Okay, so the current average click-through rate for search ads on Google is around 1.91%, so pretty much 2%. And that's pretty much the average, so pretty much anyone you see running Google ads are probably getting around a 2%, maybe even lower, maybe a little bit higher. However, ads I'm running with Google ads are getting an insane click-through rate of 12%, 9%, 5%, 4%. And, these ads have been running for a while, so you can see here, this ad has almost 2,000 impressions for the most part. We spent, $1,200 on this ad alone, and we're getting still 9% click-through rate, which is 3 4, like almost 5x the average for the most part, right? And this ad here, which is based off this ad here, is getting 12% click-through rate, and then my other ads got 5%, 4%, etc, etc. So in this video I'm going to show you guys step by step how to get these insanely high click-through rates through Google ads by writing compelling Google ads copy. I'm going to show you everything from A to Z. Let's get right into it. So the very first thing I do when I'm trying to write compelling Google ads is I don't want to start off from a completely blank slate. I want to get some ideas. So I use this site called I Search From. What this site does is it allows you to search, pretty much making a search from any location you want in the world for the most part. So I will type in United States, and then language usually default by English. The device is current. If you want to see results for your phone, you can do that, or iPhone. And then I type in a keyword. So let's do kitchen remodel near me. Let's say we're making an ad for a kitchen remodeler, and then the city. I always like to do the search from just for my own Google search after I like this video and subscribe to this channel. But I also like to do it from like cities that I know are generally expensive, like California. You could do New York, simply just because if they're on the top of the page and they're spending big bucks with Google ads, they're most likely doing something right. I mean, the average is 2%, so you'll be surprised to see that many people aren't really doing stuff right. So let's just do New York for an example. So let's say we're a kitchen remodeler in New York, and we want to get ad ideas. And so we're gonna click search. And then we can see here, redesign your kitchen, get up to 4 quotes, kitchen remodel near me. Angie's list is now Angie.com. Okay, so we can see here that, well, these are pretty much nationwide generic, kitchen remodelers. And, redesign your kitchen, get up to 4 quotes for free. So the first problem with these is that none of the keyword kitchen remodel is not in these ones. There's kitchen remodel near me. I don't like using the words near me in the ad copy because it sounds kind of, robotic and generic, because like you don't expect a Google listing to say near me. You're just using that as like, you want Google to find searches around your area. So overall, this ad copy isn't that great. It says get up to 4 quotes for free. I do like this hook right here. So what I usually like to do is the first part of the ad copy is just it grabs their attention. Usually it contains your keyword and it contains the location you're in. I can guarantee you, if you're running Google search ads for local businesses, which most of you guys who watch this are, if you just have the keyword and the location for the first headline, your ads are going to do 10 times better than like the average click-through rate of like any industry. I can guarantee it, because people want something that is nearby. Even if they don't type it, they want something that's nearby. So for example, if I'm looking for a dentist, if I just type in dentist near me or dentist in my area, and I see my town name dentist, I'm going to click on that because I want a dentist in my area. So that is one, aspect of headline one. And then I'll show you guys in my ads that work well for me, how that works. Then I also scroll down to the bottom as well. So we can see here luxury kitchen showroom New York City, modern high-end kitchens, kitchen models, contractors complete in 3 to 5 days, etc., etc. So let's look at this ad. Let's analyze it for the most part. So luxury kitchen showrooms, New York City. So I typed in kitchen remodel near me. Why is an ad for luxury kitchen showroom New York City, coming up? So this is why it could be on the bottom. Modern high-end kitchens. So I'm not even searching for luxury kitchens yet. This ad is showing up. If I clicked on this, then that's a waste of their money for the most part. and it would be unfortunate for them. So pretty much the second part of your headline, you want it to be like a hook. So here, like how's this one's all right. Hire local kitchen remodeling, get a free estimate today. This is pretty like standard, and this is pretty good. So you don't get a free estimate today. So that's their hook. So what I like to do is I like to see the different hooks and see what's the essence about them. So complete it in just 3 to 5 days. So they're saying their hook is speed. So we can do this project in 3 to 5 days, etc., etc. Their hook, Modern High-End Kitchens, there's no hook at all. It's just Modern High-End Kitchens. So why would I click on an ad here if I didn't even search Modern High-End Kitchens? If I can just click on something where it's like, oh, I can get a free estimate today. So their hook is not only a free estimate, but a free estimate, same day as well. So you want to take that into account. And then you want to look at other locations as well. So let's look at California. I know that state's always expensive. And then you want to search other keywords as well, like kitchen remodeling contractor. You want to search other keywords too. Same exact ads actually. When it comes to California, you can go to the bottom. It's also the time. I'm making this video at around 8 p.m. You want to do this between Mondays through Fridays between 9 to 5 because that's when most people run their Google ads. So you can see what other people are doing. Affordable kitchen makeover. This could be a good one, even though it's not matching the keyword. Because we can put affordable in our ad copy as well. Don't overpay, compare offers. So they're saying, they're making security. That's the hook for the most part. Home remodel designers near me. I started comparing costs, and it's too long. They're probably using dynamic keyword insertions or something like that. And this isn't even the same keyword, so that's why these are at the bottom. So we can look at the top ones: redesign your kitchen remodel near me, and then that's the exact one. So that's why Google's putting it at the top because it's the exact keyword. But let's say if this was a national campaign, if this was local, and I'm in California, I would say CA kitchen remodeling, and then get a free quote, and get an instant free quote, something like that. That would be great. So pretty much the point of this is just to not start from a blank slate. You want to get other ideas. What are other people overall doing in my area? And, start making an ad from there. So let's actually go into the Google Ads platform and create an ad. And I'm going to show you guys my, overall thought process when it comes to making the ad. Okay, so we're sticking with our kitchen remodeling idea. So let's say we're making an ad for a kitchen remodeler in Newark, New Jersey. First off, we're gonna pretend the ad group. We're gonna put it here. Ad group is all about kitchen remodeling near near me. Let's say this is the ad group. Ignore these ones right now. This is just for an example, etc., etc. So let's say this is the ad group. So, and we're in Newark, New Jersey. So the very first headline, what I use almost all the time, is just Newark kitchen remodeling. It's as simple as that. So just having the location and the keyword as the first headline, that's going to grab people's attention, and overall that's going to make most people click. So the second headline is your hook. So what's going to capture them? So kitchen remodeling near me, we didn't see many. So we say, okay, so speed is a one, get a free estimate today. So I like to, kind of one up them on a hook. So this one's saying speed, this one's saying free estimate. Let's give them a deal. Let's give them a fast deal. So I'm making this up, obviously. You want to make sure that, it's okay with your client, that your client can actually do the things that you put in these ads. So I always, have the client check. So I like to say, get an instant quote plus $500 off. It's too many words. I'll say claim. Go exactly 30. It always feels good when it's exactly 30 and you subscribe and like these videos because it really helps this channel grow and get spread to a new audience. Anyway, so here's the first headline. Newer kitchen remodeling, claim instant quote plus $500 off. So if I'm looking for a kitchen remodeling job and I see this, okay, Newer kitchen remodeling, okay, this is where I am. This is the keyword. Great. I have to have my attention. The second headline has the hook, claim instant quote plus $500 off. I am most likely going to click on it because I need a kitchen remodeling job. I can get an instant quote, so that's speed. And we know from looking at previous ads that, speed is a hook that a lot of people use. So why not use that? Plus, we give them a discount because everyone likes a good discount, and that's why they say free estimates, etc., etc. And then for the third headline, I usually just put either the company name, so you can say XTX Kitchen Remodeling, or you can put thousands of online reviews or 5-star rated on Google, something like that to also build more credibility. But headline 3 is not going to show all the time, so it's just not, it's not going to be shown all the time, so it's not that important. So I just put the business name. For the display path, I just put the keyword. So let's say kitchen, and then the second one, I'll say kitchen remodel, and then you can put near me. This is where it's appropriate to put near me because it just helps overall. Or you can put the location. You can say Newark, New Jersey, something like that. Before I get into the descriptions, we can also get into adding more spice to the first headline, because this is great already. Having this already is going to get you above 5% click-through rate, but you can add other things as well if you have space. So for example, we can say newer kitchen remodel, so now we have 8 more characters. So we can say best newer kitchen remodel. We could say affordable newer kitchen remodel, um newer kitchen remodel. And then if we want to say affordable, but Newark doesn't work, you can either look at an abbreviation of the city if that's well known, or we can just put the state. So the closer to the location you can get, the better. But if you're, let's say, you're targeting the whole entire state, or you're just targeting a bunch of different locations, you can just put the state that you're targeting in, and these will work fine. But the more precise the location you get, down to like the town name, the better. But you can put affordable NJ kitchen remodel, and then you can put in an S to make it 30 characters. You can put in best. We can put in reliable. We can put in number one. So you can see there's many different avenues that people aren't even doing when they're trying Google ads. They're just saying redesign your kitchen. Obviously, if I'm looking at a kitchen remodel, I'm going to want to redesign my kitchen for the most part. This would be better in the description overall. And kitchen remodel near me, just enter your zip code. So as you can see, no one here is really just like standing out and like being like, we are our own unique company. Like there's no like unique selling proposition or unique selling point. So no one's saying that they're reliable, no one's saying here that they're affordable, no one's saying that they're the best, number one, highly rated, top rated. There's so many little words you can add to make you stand out from all the other ads who are just saying kitchen remodel near me or kitchen contractors in your area. So just adding those things, can really make it, a lot better. So you can see here, there's so many different variations you can do just to stand out from Google Ads, and not many people are doing it. They're just doing this, just the generic. They may not, sometimes they don't even put in the keyword like we see most of the time here. So, overall, use your imagination, look at what other people are doing as well. So let's now get to the description. So the description is pretty much, you have more room to kind of sell yourself more. So people who search on Google already know they need a service. So if I'm searching up kitchen remodels, I know I need kitchen remodeling. So you don't really need to go through the benefits of getting a kitchen remodel. You need to talk about the benefits of getting a kitchen remodel through you. So let me repeat that. You don't need to tell them the benefits of a kitchen remodel in general, because they already want it. They're already searching of it. You need to tell them the benefits of getting a kitchen remodel from you. So what can you offer the person so that way they choose you over someone else who can give them a kitchen remodel? So I like to look at other descriptions to doing that. So here, avoid stress of doing it yourself. So this is a good description. So stress-free, we can say stress-free process. So that's something we can add to the description if I can find it. Stress-free process. And then I always like to say for like contractors or anything like that, we get the job done right the first time. Something like that. Because many contractors, they mess up and then, they have to go back and all that stuff. It's a hassle. So we want to make it, as easy as possible or more affordable. So here, we can see descriptions here. Background checked experts you can trust. So we can put something about, how our contractors are background tested or drug tested or, clean record or something like that. Again, and also I need a crevices. You don't want to copy these exactly word for word. Get inspired, but don't copy. So let's see, start your modeling project now. Your dream house is waiting. So here, your dream house is waiting. You can put this, I would say not your dream house is waiting. We can say, I can never find it. We can build your dream house. Or you can build your dream kitchen. At an affordable rate. So I can see way too many characters. So what can I cut out that gets the idea across? So let's just cut out this. You can just take this out and put jobs done right the first time. And then also you would want to capitalize each word here. So that way it just stands out more. So you want to capitalize the J, the D, the R, the first time. Jobs done right the first time. We can build your dream home today. So the first description is always going to show for the most part. The second description may not always show. So what I like to do is, I make sure that I get my first description like perfect of what I want people to see. So stress-free process. My second description, I say like, what are the other benefits of working with me that, many people may not necessarily care about, but are still important. So, let's do, vetted contractors. We can say vetted and experienced contractors. And then again, you can get more ideas. Go on iSearch Farm if you're confused. You can see here, less than a time, fast overall. Jobs done fast. We can say, a lot of people were talking about price in their ads. We can say affordable price guaranteed. Always look through spell checks. Dream home, kitchen today. And then we can say here, call now. And then what you can also put, I also like to put the location in the description as well. Stress-free process, jobs for the first time. Build your dream kitchen today. I want to say that we can do it. We can build your dream kitchen today. Call now. And then you can say, you can put a lot of different things for the description. So you can also put, serving New Jersey. And this is why you want to create multiple ads. You can test out these multiple different variations. Serving New Jersey for, 15 plus years. You can say how many 5-star reviews you have. 4.9 stars rated on Google. There's so many different things you could have in your description. So, play around with it. You can create multiple ads, etc., etc. So in this last part of the video, I'm just going to go through the ads that have, the over 8% click-through rate. I'm going to break those down and say, what elements of them is probably contributing to the high click-through rate. Okay, so we can see that this ad group here has this is the ad group that has like a 12% click-through rate as well. And we can see that the terms babysitter, so we have babysitter near me, babysitting everything, like everything's about babysitter. So we have best babysitters in your area, fast easy matching process. So overall, it would be better if I put best babysitters in New Jersey, fast and easy matching process, etc., etc. But we're saying in your area, local, and all that stuff. So we're having the location, and we have the keyword here. Um, we have the keyword here, and we have like something that makes us stand out. So best gives us some credibility and all that stuff. And then the headline's the hook, fast and easy matching process. So this is, making it speed and hassle free. So that's what people want. Call to get matched for free, babysitter, and then this is like, free application, babysitter contains the keyword again. And then I have here for the description one, I always try to fill it up as much as I can. Pre-vetted and screened babysitters, sitters with decades of experience, call to be matched. And I know I'm not following my own advice. I should have capitalized these words, but I'm not going to really change it. Um, so pretty much the first description, if I'm looking for a babysitter, I want to make sure, you want to think it from the customer's point of view as well. So what is the things that they want most from your service? So you want to make sure that your babysitter has, a lot of experience, can handle anything, is screened, vetted, and all that stuff. So that's always the first description. And then the second description, which shows, not all the time, but some of the time, has best NJ nanny agency, personal babysitter, best service guaranteed, call today. So these are things that people want to, that people like and people do care about, but it's not the very first thing that comes into your mind. So let's look at the ad group which has a 9% click-through rate. So here's the ad group that's been generating a lot of leads, has almost a 10% click-through rate, which is pretty insane. So you have nanny as an ad group. Nanny is the ad group. So New Jersey Nanny Services. That's it. I could have put number one. I have room here, and even with myself, these ads aren't the best, but these are still getting 10% click-through rate because the other elements of these ads are making it high converting. New Jersey Nanny Services, fast and easy matching process. So we're using that as a hook again. Call for a free application. I forgot to put in the display paths here, so I am very surprised that I did, because usually I always do. And overall, it's the same essence of the ad I showed you guys before. Pre-vetted and screened nannies, experience, nannies for newborns. Best nanny agency in NJ. Call for free application. Best service guaranteed. Call today. So you can see these aren't even like the greatest ads, but they're still getting like an insanely high click-through rate because it's containing specific important elements. It has I set up the ad group correctly, so every word here contains the word nanny, except for this one weird one, babysitter. I don't know why that's there, but ignore that. So it has nanny services. That's the keyword that people type in. The location they're in, New Jersey. The hook that people want, they want to find a nanny. They want to find a nanny fast, and they want the process to be easy. And then here, call for free application if they want it. I should put stuff in the path overall, but I'm not going to touch this ad. I'll probably just duplicate it and then put stuff in the path. And then the description one is pretty much what do people want the most when they, want a nanny service. They want pre-vetted and screened nannies with decades of experience that know what they're doing. I can even put, your kids will love our nannies, all this other fun stuff. And this is why people would choose this business, because we have the pre-vetted and screened nannies. We have the nannies decades of experience. We have nannies for newborns, and then all this other stuff as well. That's also important. So pretty much writing a compelling Google ad is not the most complicated process. So you just want to get ideas from other people, and then you kind of want to one up their idea, and try to think of something better, and take all the notes I talked about, the location, and then the keyword, and then add some more credibility, reliable, best, loving. All this stuff works for the most part, but the most important part is again the location and the keyword, and that is how you get a compelling Google ad that converts at over 8+%. You can see I had 9%, then I had 12%, and I have other high converting keywords as well. So that is it, guys. Thank you guys so much for watching. So if you want to learn how to just run Google Ads overall step by step, click on the video I have up there. It's going to show you how to do just that. I'll see you guys in that video.